Hi, my name's David.
And I'm Marilyn, and thank you for helping us with our catastrophe.
We bought our home in 2008, 1 year after we got married. We knew it was an older home, and we were prepared to do some cosmetic changes, you know, maybe pull up the carpet, update the kitchen cabinets, things like that. But we had no idea that the entire foundation was unsecure. We thought, oh, it's an older home, it's sturdy, it's brick, we'll be alright, we can make things a little prettier, update things, but we really thought the foundation of our house was solid. So it was really a shock for us to discover that it's basically washing away into our basement. So we really, you know, we got a reasonable mortgage, we know we can take care of that, but we really don't know what we're going to do with this new catastrophe. Alright, here we are at the root of our catastrophe, the basement. When we moved in, we thought, oh, here's a cool bonus room, maybe it'll be a game room, or if we had an older teenager, they could have a little bit of independence, have their own door to come and go. You know, not pretty basement, but at least like a finished basement, cool bonus room. About a couple years in, we started getting some minor flooding in the corners of our basement that, you know, you could just mop up, towel up. Didn't seem like too bad of a problem. But by this spring, we had a waterfall coming through our wall, and inches of water in our basement. And we took apart this wall to take a closer look at what was going on. So we pulled off this wall, we see, you know, there's regular wall frame, insulation, and then behind the wall is the brick, and this leads to the dirt basement on the original part of the home. But you see brick, 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 and then you see some foundation poured here, and then this bottom foot is only dirt. They didn't continue making a wall or any sort of foundation here, it's just dirt. And they put 2x4s up against the dirt to frame the wall, and then slap this stuff on top of it. They actually ran wiring to heaters and also electrical outlets. So there's actual electrical wiring running through here where there's no back wall, only dirt. I guess they tried to hide the problem by putting a really tall baseboard in, but now if you look along the edge here, you can see where the wood paneling, fake wood paneling, is actually rotting away. And dirt and water has been coming in and pouring into our basement. This is a master bedroom, which was the main part of the addition for the home. So they added a master bedroom and a master bath. The ceiling in here also doesn't match the rest of the house, but it's also falling pretty severely. Someone's tried to staple or push pin it, but it's still definitely falling. Also, for some reason, when they built the attic to the bedroom is completely walled off from the rest of the house. And every time it rains, tiny rodents, mice, we don't know what, get into the attic and scurry back and forth across our heads. So you'll be falling asleep and hear scurry, 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 and there's mice in there. We've had a pest company come out, and they can't really do anything because they can't physically get to this part of the attic. It's completely walled off except for the heating. Alright, here's our front door that you come in, and as you can see, the door is square, but the frame is definitely not. Essentially, this is the addition of our home, and the entire thing is kind of sinking. It's no longer square, everything's been sinking. So the floor is sinking, the ceiling's sinking, the entire house is sinking. More than the original house. Also, this is a foam wood beam, and we're a little bit nervous if we take it off what might be behind it. The original house had this great, beautiful wood paneling. We love wood paneling. Lots of people don't. We think it's beautiful. And then the new house, they put the fake wood paneling. It's tacky, it's ugly, don't like it. The ceilings don't match. They have different patterns, different angles going on. Some little things with our living room, something like this. There was a light fixture here, and they just left the hole and the wires and hope for the best. On the other side of the room we have where they moved the light fixture, but they didn't actually wire it for light. It's just supposed to be decorative, and it's like a porch light anyway. So you have porch lights in our living room. It's an odd choice. I think you've gotten a little better glimpse of the kind of problems we're having in our home due to that foundation wall that's missing. I think it'd be an interesting show to come to our house because I've never heard of someone building like that. Obviously it's a terrible idea and not built to code. And it's really a problem of how to fix it. We really, besides needing the money to fix it, we really don't know how you can fix it. Do you need to build a whole new wall? I really don't know. I've had a friend who's a contractor come and look at it, and he said he wasn't even sure how we could fix it. So we're really needing help on how to fix it, how to fund it, and one of the reasons we really need our home to be up to code is that we are a licensed therapeutic foster home. Me and Marilyn are foster parents, and we can have up to 2 foster children in our home right now. However, we don't really feel safe having more children in our home until this problem is taken care of. Also, once a year we need a fire inspection and a safety inspection to keep our license, and I don't know that we can pass until we fix those problems. I think our next inspection is probably up in about 6 months, and we're hoping to get this fixed before then, because we would hate to lose our foster care license. Marilyn and I are both really passionate about helping youth. We've both worked as educators, worked at summer camps, worked at traditional schools, charter schools. I work at a preschool for children with special needs, and Marilyn's worked with kids with mental health troubles, and now she works in foster care as a case manager, and additionally as a foster parent. We did adopt our son David out of foster care, and I think he's kind of a testament to that there are older teenagers who really need a home, and we're a home that is looking for older teens. When he was looking for a home, he actually requested to have 2 moms or 2 dads. So we felt like we were a perfect fit for him, and I know that we'll be a perfect fit for other kids who are looking to be adopted out of foster care, and that's really where we want to be going. David has 1 more year left at high school, and then he's off to college, and we would love to continue fostering, and we need to get our home up to code to continue being foster parents. Thank you very much, HGTV, for listening to our video and all of your consideration.